My name is Nickel, and we just got a whole lot of information on the summer games. We now know some of the skins we're going to get for certain characters, the release dates, and the fact that there's going to be a competitive Lucio Ball mode for 3 weeks during the summer games. For those of you guys that follow me on Twitter, you would have already seen that 2 images came out before the developer update, and these images were posted by Blizzard Australia and Overwatch Brazil. One of the images actually said Sydney, Australia, so we know that Lucio Ball is going to have a stadium in Sydney, Australia, based on the fact that it says Sydney right next to a Lucio Ball. And the image that was tweeted out by Overwatch Brazil showed tickets to Lucio Ball at the Summer Games 2017 that take place in Sydney Harbour Arena, Sydney, Australia in August of 2017. It's probably not any significance, but it also has information on the entrance, the section, the row, and the seat. So before we get into Lucio Ball itself, let's talk about the skins that Jeff Kaplan talked about in the developer update. He kind of psyched everyone out by saying Roadhog first, but then clearing it up right away that he was just joking. Roadhog actually isn't going to be getting any Summer Game skins, which I know is going to disappoint a lot of people because I think pretty much everyone wanted to see a Roadhog skin where he's doing that diving motion in his Speedo because that was a spray from the last Summer Games. I think a lot of people thought in general that we were going to be getting some skins based on sprays from last year's Summer Games, but if one of the most iconic of those isn't going to happen, Roadhog, then who knows about the rest of them. But his counterpart, JUNKRAT, is going to be getting a Summer Game skin, and that was confirmed directly. He even mentions that it's going to be a legendary skin. The only other thing that we know about this JUNKRAT skin is that it's going to be sports themed. Obviously, since it was a developer update, he didn't show any of the skins, but coincidentally, an artist named Ponara, who allowed me to use their artwork in this video, made a really cool mock-up skin for JUNKRAT in the upcoming Summer Games of 2017. Obviously, this is not going to be what's actually in the game. I just thought it was kind of cool to see somebody put so much work into a skin concept that they would want to see in the Summer Games. Ponara also made a skin for Mercy, which was another skin that Jeff Kaplan confirmed is actually going to be in the Summer Games for 2017. And he actually says that the new Mercy skin that's going to be in the upcoming Summer Games is one of his favorite skins of all time. He doesn't really go into details of what the theme is or anything like that, but that's a pretty big statement to make, that it's one of his favorite skins of all time. I feel like it's going to be pretty hard to top the Witch Mercy from Dr. Junkenstein's Revenge, because that one to me seems untoppable, but we'll see. The concept that Ponara made is of Pool Party Mercy, where she's actually dressed as a lifeguard. It's kind of funny because it says over Baywatch, so it's a play on Baywatch, obviously. If you'd like to see more artwork by Ponara, there will be a link down below in the description. So we know that JUNKRAT is going to be a legendary. Mercy sounds like she's going to be a legendary, but he doesn't say that directly. But he also mentions 2 other heroes. So he gives us a lot of information on the upcoming skins. But these last 2 heroes he's a little bit more cryptic about. All he really says is he thinks that Widowmaker and McCree fans are going to be really blown away. So that's already 4 characters that I'm sure a lot of people want to see skins for. Mercy, as most of you guys know, already has a lot, but she's also one of the most played heroes. And this skin for Mercy is one of Jeff's favorite skins of all time. So anyone who plays a lot of JUNKRAT, Mercy, McCree, or Widow sounds like they're going to be pretty happy when these skins get released. And the JUNKRAT skin seems like it's going to come just in time for the massive JUNKRAT buff. Something that we assumed from seeing the data mines, but we didn't know for sure, was the fact that we are going to be able to get the old Summer Game skins from before. And if you guys remember in the old Summer Games, you actually couldn't use your own credits to buy the skins. You had to draw them from the loot boxes. So it was pretty insane to be able to get all of the Summer Game skins, which is the reason why I think most people are missing a lot of them. So not only are they going to allow you to buy the Summer Game skins with credits this year, but all of the old skins from Summer Games 2016 are discounted. So they only cost the amount that you would get in coins if you got a duplicate. So the example is, let's say you wanted the legendary Lucio skin from last year. Instead of spending 3,000 credits, because it's an old skin, you would only have to spend 1,000 credits. This is a really cool concept, and I'm actually pretty surprised they're doing this. And I really hope they do keep this across all of the future repeating events, because there's a lot of skins that I missed from different events too that would be pretty cool to actually get at a discounted rate. And on top of that, the reduced duplicate system is also in effect. So this will be the very first time we see an event where when we buy loot boxes, the new reduced duplicate system will be working. So all of that put together basically creates a super consumer friendly event, especially when you compare it to last year. It sounds like if there's any single skin you want to get, pretty much you'll be able to get any skin you want. The only skins that'll be at full price will be the new ones, which it sounds like there's going to be at least 4. The Mercy, JUNKRAT, McCree, and Widowmaker. So all of this put together is very good to hear. Okay, so moving on from skins, when do the summer games actually launch? The official dates will be on August 8th. So that's only about a week away from right now. As I mentioned before, we're actually going to be getting a competitive Lucio Ball mode, which if you just do your placement matches, you'll get a special spray. And if you get top 500 in your region, you'll also get another spray. So the way that you actually play Lucio Ball now has also changed as well. You actually can't boop your enemies anymore. And Lucio's ult is different. Before, what it used to do is pull the ball towards you, but now it basically creates like a supercharged version of Lucio where you can go a lot faster and jump a lot higher. But all of this has got me very excited and I can't wait to play Lucio Ball myself. I think I might actually give competitive Lucio Ball a go, even though I'll probably get wrecked in that because Lucio Ball from when I played it before was very random. Sometimes it was super easy and sometimes it was very hard. So it sounds like there's going to be a lot more organization going into matching people together in order to create really great Lucio Ball games. I think I'm probably actually going to be playing a lot more Lucio leading up to the summer games, just in some indirect preparation for when we get Lucio Ball. But anyway, there is a lot to look forward to, obviously. We just got hit with a ton of information all at once. But let me know down below in the comments, which of the 4 characters that sound like they're going to be getting skins are you the most excited for? Mercy, Junkrat, McCree, or Widowmaker? Let me know down below in the comments and we'll see which one's the most popular. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and if you haven't watched the most recent video, I'll leave a link to that video down below in the description as well. And I'll see you guys next time.